Today, we're diving deep into how to write a high-scoring essay for the IELTS writing test. Specifically, we'll focus on mastering the structure, introduction, argumentation, refutation, and conclusion. Joining me is Maria, a seasoned IELTS instructor with years of experience helping students achieve their goals. Welcome, Maria.
Thank you for having me. Writing a high-scoring essay can be challenging for many students, but once you understand the structure, it becomes much easier.
Maria, let's start with the introduction. Why is it so important, and what makes a great introduction?
The introduction is critical because it sets the tone for your essay. It should do three things. 1. Provide background information to introduce the topic. 2. Briefly outline the issue or controversy. 3. Clearly state your position or thesis statement.
Can you provide an example? Let's say the topic is, some people believe that public transportation should be free for everyone. To what extent do you agree or disagree?
Of course, a strong introduction could look like this. Background: in many cities, public transportation is a vital service that connects communities and reduces traffic congestion. Issue: however, the debate over whether it should be free for all has sparked differing opinions. Thesis statement: this essay argues that public transportation should remain subsidized but not entirely free due to financial constraints and potential overuse.
So the thesis statement is where you clearly state your opinion.
Exactly. It tells the examiner what your stance is and gives a roadmap for your essay.
Let's move on to the argumentation section. How should students structure their arguments?
Each argument should be developed in its own paragraph. Start with a topic sentence, expand on it with explanations, and then provide examples or evidence.
Using the earlier example, what would the first argument be?
The first argument could focus on financial constraints. Topic sentence: making public transportation free would place a significant financial burden on governments. Explanation: the cost of maintaining buses, trains, and infrastructure is already high. Adding free services would strain public budgets, potentially leading to reduced quality. Example: for instance, in 2020, a study in London showed that subsidizing transportation completely would require an additional £1 billion annually.
That's very clear. What about a second argument?
The second argument could highlight overuse and crowding. Topic sentence: free transportation could lead to overcrowding and misuse of services. Explanation: when services are free, people might use them unnecessarily, leading to delays and discomfort for those who truly need them. Example: a pilot program in Paris offering free metro rides on weekends resulted in a 30% increase in overcrowding, according to local transport authorities.
Why is it important to include a refutation?
Including a refutation shows critical thinking and balance. You acknowledge the opposing view, but then explain why your position is stronger.
Using our topic, how would you construct a refutation?
Here's an example. Opposing view: some argue that free public transportation would encourage more people to use it, reducing traffic and pollution. Acknowledgement: while it is true that increased usage could benefit the environment, this assumes the system can handle higher demand. Counterpoint: without sufficient funding to expand capacity, the environmental benefits could be overshadowed by inefficiencies and service disruptions.
So you're agreeing to some extent but reinforcing your position.
Exactly. This shows that you're open-minded but confident in your perspective.
Finally, let's discuss the conclusion. How do you write a strong closing statement?
The conclusion should: 1. Summarize your main arguments. 2. Restate your thesis. 3. Optionally, offer a recommendation or a broader implication.
Can you give an example based on our topic?
Certainly. Summary: in conclusion, while free public transportation may seem beneficial, it poses significant financial challenges and risks of overuse. Restated thesis: therefore, a subsidized system, rather than a completely free one, would be a more sustainable solution. Broader implication: by balancing affordability with efficiency, cities can ensure long-term benefits for both residents and the environment.
Maria, what are some common mistakes students make in essay writing?
Some common issues include not answering the question. Students sometimes write off topic or fail to address all parts of the task. Weak examples: generic or unrealistic examples weaken your argument. Poor time management: spending too much time on one section and rushing through the rest.
How can students improve?
Practice writing essays on various topics. This builds confidence and speed. Analyze sample essays. Look at what makes them effective. Use transition words. Phrases like however, in contrast, for example, improve flow. Time yourself. Simulate test conditions to build pacing skills.
Let's give listeners a few more practice examples. What about a topic like, should working from home become the new norm?
Sure. Introduction, background: remote work has become increasingly popular, especially since the pandemic. Issue: however, opinions differ on whether it should replace traditional office setups permanently. Thesis: this essay agrees that working from home should become the norm due to its flexibility and productivity benefits. Argument 1, topic sentence: remote work provides employees with greater flexibility, allowing them to balance personal and professional commitments more effectively. Example: a study by Harvard Business Review found that 70% of remote workers reported higher job satisfaction. Argument 2, topic sentence: working from home can increase productivity by eliminating daily commutes and reducing workplace distractions. Example: in a report by Flex Jobs, remote workers were found to be 22% more productive than their in-office counterparts. Refutation, opposing view: critics argue that remote work hinders collaboration and team dynamics. Counterpoint: while this can be true, virtual tools like Slack and Zoom have proven effective in maintaining communication. Conclusion, summary: in summary, the flexibility and productivity of remote work outweigh its drawbacks. Thesis: by adopting remote work as the new norm, companies can create a more efficient and satisfied workforce.
Maria, this has been incredibly informative. Your tips and examples make essay writing feel much more approachable. Do you have any final advice for our listeners?
Yes, practice is the key. Don't aim for perfection in one go. Focus on improving your structure and clarity with each attempt. And remember, the IELTS essay is about communication, not complexity.
Yes. Thank you so much for joining us today, Maria. And to our listeners, if you found this helpful, please like, comment, and share this episode with others preparing for IELTS. Together, we can make exam preparation more effective and enjoyable. See you next time. We hope the insights shared today help you better understand the IELTS, TOEFL, and Cambridge English exams and how to prepare effectively. If you're gearing up for these exams, don't miss out on our English test preparation courses, specially designed to improve your listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills. Visit our website to learn more and enroll English test preparation courses. Our expert instructors are ready to guide you every step of the way to achieve your dream score. Don't forget to follow our podcast and share it with your friends preparing for English tests. Let's help more learners gain the knowledge and confidence they need. Best of luck with your preparation, and we'll see you in the next episode.